Well, what was once a rundown building has now become a beloved coffee staple in Modesto.
Cody's Caravan went there this morning, and Cody's having yet another chill day that we are more than jealous of.
I am telling you, this is my favorite coffee spot. I love this place, Sam. I love it. I love it so much. I love that you guys saved it. Let's talk a little bit about your journey here to save this. You weren't in the coffee business.
No, I'm an English teacher, man. I have no business being here. I'm a poetry teacher, and I've been coming here with our daughter and my wife for years, and we've been doing poetry, open mics and stuff, and I was just a performer, and then when it came up for sale, we just desperately did not want it to become an insurance brokerage or a law firm. Famously, a big, beautiful Victorian house in Modesto was all stuccoed when it was bought, and it's just painful to see the history dissolve like that. So we were intent on saving it and bringing back all the art and the poetry, and so we cobbled together money, borrowed way too much from a lot of people, and we made it happen. So we're here now, and it's bustling, and it's exciting, and it is back. The Queen Bee is back.
The Queen Bee is back. I'm so glad you guys did it, because this is an institution in Modesto. It really was an institution. Now, one of the cool things, I hate to do this to you, Sean, because you just got your shot locked down, but right up here in the wall, you guys have actually got pieces of what this place used to look like and everything that's important to you guys.
Yeah, no, it really is. I mean, we'll be doing some remodeling right now. You know, we're kind of living in this space as it is, upgrading where we can. But as we peel things back, we reveal these pieces of history, and then we go, oh, no, we can't paint over this. We've got to, see what's behind all these walls. There is tremendous history here. So we're sort of stumped now. Do we try to peel that back and retouch up that original paint, or paint it all and modernize it? So
We're torn. Or leave it just like that. It's kind of cool, man.
Yeah.
I like it.
No, there's something very cool about the edginess of this space. It is a little beat up around the edges. It's 116 years old, it's worth it.
Okay, so you guys do events here all the time. You guys are doing stuff all the time. What I'm fixated on right now is the haiku battle that happens here with kazoos.
Yeah. The Modesto Artist Movement lives here. That's a nonprofit that I run, and we have a kazoos and haiku battle, and we stick a kazoo in everybody's mouth. We get about 50, 60 people here, and then the haiku battlers go head to head, and then to determine the winner, you buzz your haiku. So if you read a good haiku, you get and the whole place sounds like it's buzzing with hornets and stuff. So we try to make poetry really fun for people. It's a party, man.
Now, you just went and got this picture. Who is this?
Yeah, we're up in the attic, and I just opened this little door. It wasn't totally hidden, and I stepped on this, and it was this painting, and a picture, maybe a sepia photo. This is 116 years old, or older, I don't know. And this is Priscilla Kerr. And Priscilla Kerr was the original owner. She built this, and her husband had died. They lived in Salida, and she wanted kind of a bungalow-style house. She saw this in, like, Pacific Grove area, and she wanted a house like this. Back then, 100 years ago, they were building mansions, like the McHenry Mansion, these huge mansions, and she wanted this little home, this little 2-bedroom home that was converted into a coffee shop 20 years ago. What's crazy about this, though, is the original owner who turned it into a coffee shop. She said, "Where did you find that painting?" I said, "It was just upstairs in the attic. I stepped on it as soon as I walked in." And she said, "I've never seen that in my life. We went through every nook and cranny in the house. I've never seen that."
Really?
Yeah, and so people I've talked to, like, oh, well, she wanted to reveal herself to the new owner.
I think it's her saying that she's giving her approval.
Yeah. Creepy and wonderful.
I love it. Okay, so we told you the history of this place. We're going to have to show you the copies, because the copies are delicious. That's all coming up. Back to you guys in the studio.
I love it. I love the vibes. I love the whole thing. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate it.
Well, there's a Modesto duo who's taking over an iconic coffee shop and giving it new life.
Yes, Cody's Caravan went there this morning to give us a look behind the Queen Bee.
Hey, Cody.
Exactly. I'm telling you, this is your new favorite coffee stop if you haven't been here before. But if you have been here before, you got to come in because it's all brand new.
Yeah. Well, it's 116 years old, but it's brand new to us. We've been revitalizing it as best we can over the last 4 months. Anything you see in here that's cute and beautiful is because of my wife. She is the visionary. I'm just the janitor. As much as I can, I help. But yeah, she's the visionary. And we've got Lane, the barista, and an amazing staff. Queen Bean has been here for about 24 years as a coffee shop, and we've taken ownership over the last 4 months.
They have upgraded with the Slayer.
The Slayer. This is where you could take your Slay Queen selfie. This is one of the only ones in existence in Modesto. This is a beautiful American-made machine. Pours the best coffee in town.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, prove it, mister.
Prove it.
Prove it. Prove it.
All right. What we have here is a maple cardamom latte, sir. Maple syrup from Janet Rogers in Massachusetts. You've got cardamom, which is a unique spice that not a lot of people are using in coffee. Would you like to try a sip?
I would like to try it.
Give that a whirl. Give it a whirl.
Oh, that's
Feel it?
good.
Is that good?
That's good.
Yeah.
The cardamom?
The cardamom. Cardamom's kind of a Middle Eastern spice. You know, my wife's Indian. I've got a Syrian background, and we just wanted to infuse some of the coffees with some of those spices. So it's got kind of a Turkish flavor. You'll see it on top of baklava and stuff sometimes.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. It's a nutty, cinnamony sort of spice.
Okay, that was delicious.
That's really good.
Delicious. What else you got for me to try?
We're gonna try an Azteca mocha. I think Elena will work on that. Azteca mocha is a signature drink. We add a little cayenne to that, so you get the caffeine and then you get this bite of cayenne, and that little bit of heat, man, is perfect for your morning wake up boost.
That'll do it. That'll do it. Now, I've had the Azteca before here.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think about it a lot.
I think we have coffee and we have sandwiches that will change your life. Our chef Lorena comes to us from 20 years at a restaurant called Diva, and we recruited her. We say, you come in here now. She sold her business a while ago, and so we brought her here. So she brought back the decadent chicken salad sandwich and all of her signature pastries.
I was going to say, she's pretty legendary in Modesto for her sandwich.
Yeah, Lorena is the GOAT. She is the GOAT sandwich maker. Cookies, pastries, sandwiches, Caesar salads. Yeah, unbelievable. We're so blessed.
Now, don't think that you can just like come here and get coffee in the morning. This place is hopping all the time.
Oh, we're
Night,
popping.
so.
Yeah, one of the most exciting things to me is the Modesto Artist Movement is here as our nonprofit. It's a subsidiary of this space. And so tonight we have like a Y2K party, DJs, Mario Kart video game tournament. Sundays we have a big open mic music night. I'm convinced that Modesto is the next great city of art in America.
Oh.
Period. End of story. We love Sacramento. It's been fun.
It's been fun.
It's our turn now. It's our turn. You're on notice, San Francisco. You're on notice, LA. So,
Is this the Azteca?
here's your Azteca. You can see the little bite of cayenne. There she is.
Okay.
Enjoy, sir. Watch that bite.
Oh, it's so good.
Feel that heat?
It's so
Yeah,
good.
it's good going down.
The Slayer slayed this
Oh,
one.
the Slayer slayed.
Slayed it.
And that cayenne is going to absolutely cure all of your colds, man. Yeah. If you're sick, you get that cayenne pumping.
I've got 4 blown discs in my back. I think it's helping that.
Hey, you got 3 now.
So what time you guys open and address and all that stuff?
We're 7:30 to 3 Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday we're 9 to 4, 9 to 2 on Sunday. But we're open in the evenings often for poetry nights, comedy nights, open mic music nights, Y2K party tonight until 10. So stay in touch with us on Queen Bean Coffee and Social House and the Modesto Artists Movement. Those two will lock you into all of our events.
Fantastic. Okay, coming up next, we'll talk about some of the things that you can eat here because they are delicious. That's coming up. Back to you guys.
Good stuff. Thank you, Code. Appreciate it.
Well, there's a downtown Modesto staple that's getting a new look.
Yeah, with more than 100 years in business, the Queen Bean is getting some much-needed TLC from its new owners and from Cody, who brought his Caravan down there this morning. Hey, Cody.
I have indeed. Between the Gilmore's girls being on TV and that, I'm in love, Sam. I'm in love.
Decadent. Well, we have the greatest waffle. We usually just do this on the weekends, but if you ask us nicely, we'll do it anytime you want. And then here,
Wait. Let's pause on this.
Okay.
Let's not move beyond this.
Okay. Sir, can I cut you a little
please
piece
do.
and feed? Just like our wedding day.
Would
Let
you
me
feed me too?
let me see if I can't get a little slice of that. We got to
Is
get.
this maple bacon too?
You've got this is real syrup, and you've got a little bit of caramel sauce and a little bit of banana for the health purposes. Some strawberry, sir.
You gonna feed me?
I'm gonna feed you like our wedding day. Come on.
Oh.
How's that? You can't go wrong. It's sweet, it's savory. You've got strawberries, banana. That gives you that health kick you need. Little caramel sauce, little maple.
Oh,
It's not
that's
bad.
amazing.
Decadent.
You could retire on that. Okay, that was good. She's got another sandwich she wants to bring in. I'm going to save this one for last because this one's secret.
I would like this young lady. Nope. You come all the way in here. You come all. This is our camera shy chef. This is an historic moment. This is the owner of Diva Cafe 20 years ago, one of the most historic venues ever. And she has brought her signature sandwiches and meals and delicious chicken and so forth. This here. Oh, she said that's not caramel, it's peanut butter sauce. See?
Oh.
That's why I need you.
That's why we need
I
you.
need you. Nobody wants
Sam's over here telling me lies.
Nobody wants caramel on their waffles.
What is this guy?
This is our breakfast burrito. You've got potatoes, eggs, onions, cheese, bacon, or sausage, or ham. And then this is a homemade salsa by Lorena. Oh. Sir, I'm going to suggest you just nibble. It's a little hot,
Okay.
Both the salsa's got a little kick, and then the burrito itself is actually hot. And that's our best seller because it's a thick, delicious burrito. It'll sustain you, satiate you for the whole day.
Oh my
But this
God.
salsa is unbelievable.
That is so good.
Yeah.
Okay, this right here. This is a secret.
Man, I'm breaking all the rules, sir. This is the Euphoria off-menu secret sandwich. This is a chicken sandwich with a homemade pesto, and this focaccia bread is made in what Lorena calls her easy bake oven. Because this is a 116-year-old house. Like, we don't have all the equipment necessary. So she has this little oven, and she gets her own or flour or dough, and she makes this focaccia bread. It's dusted with some tomato sauce, and then there's a pesto, and then there's cheese, and then there's chicken, and there's an herb mayo, and then she also makes this homemade potato salad.
Okay.
It is a big, thick sandwich. You might need 2 hands. Would you like me to hold that, sir? I'm Cody. This is a heavy.
Oh my God.
That's
You don't wanna be
decadent.
Cody.
Oh my God.
It's healthy too. That's a lot of protein. As a fitness influencer, I'd like to just say that the decadent.
So funny.
Sorry. I didn't mean to laugh so hard when you said fitness influencer.
What you trying to say? What you trying to say,
Don't
Code?
make me, sir. I'm benching 350 over here. Okay?
Okay, coming up, we got one more segment. We're going to take you outside. I'm going to take you outside, mister.
Let's go.
We're going to show you the front porch. The front porch is legendary here. It's legendary. We'll show it to you coming up.
I would have
That
loved
is so
to
good.
have been in his English class.
Sir, can I feed you?
He is funny.
Feel free to.
That
Well,
looks
our producer, Katie, was in his class
His
for
poetry
3
class.
weeks, and then
Yeah.
she dropped him.
She had a good reason
Yeah.
though.
And she's employed?
Yeah.
How did she get past that?
She said she
The
didn't want to.
requirements a good day.
It's a low.
Taking all the dropouts?
It's a low bar. It's a low bar.
She said she was too shy to get up and read poetry.
Because
in
he had to
front of
perform the
class,
poetry in
that's
front of everybody. So she was like, oh. I
Okay.
see she's hiding right now.
Likely story.
Oh,
all.
Katie.
Yet she comes on Good Day at least
Was
once
it
a week.
6:30 a.m.? I'll give her a pass on that. That class, the amount of students were like, I took your class, but it was 6:30 a.m. and I dropped it. That's okay.
You've heard that story before, huh?
I taught those classes because students dropped it. So I knew I'd start with 30 and just have like 10, in a
By
few
attrition.
weeks, and that was made my life easier.
He's great.
All right, the porch coming up.
Thank you, sir.
A historic building in Modesto has recently been renovated and given new life.
So Cody took the Caravan to the 209 this morning for a little coffee at the Queen Bean.
Cody's Caravan, we're in Modesto, legendary, the Queen Bean Coffee and Social House. This is the porch.
This is the
Sam.
porch. This is a historic 116-year-old porch, and while we're waiting for our deck to be redone, this is where all the magic happens. This is where our open mics happen on the first and third Sundays. Tonight from 4 to 10, there'll be DJs here, the big Y2K party, video games inside. This porch is legendary.
Legendary. Now, normally, there's a couch right here.
Yeah, normally there's this wonderful old couch. We move that, put it over there. We're going to be putting fire pits out and some heat lamps. Anytime there's a DJ set or a band playing, we move the couch. We are breaking our backs every day, moving that couch up and down, but it's worth
I've
it.
seen so many podcasts and interviews done on that couch.
Yeah, there's a woman in town named Yessie. She seems to live on this couch. We need to charge her rent. She's out here doing podcasts and doing some street talks and interviews and stuff. So it's a couch that we encourage anybody to sleep on. Our house cat here named Boots is usually chilling on that couch. So if you're allergic to cats, that's not the couch you want to be sleeping on. But so far, it's a community couch. We encourage you to sit on it.
Now, folks at home, please notice that there's little blankets on all the chairs.
Those come courtesy of Downtown Modesto Partnership. They donated all these blankets, and so when it's cold, people can wrap themselves up in it, and it's just a little added bonus out here.
Oh, it's lovely.
It's
I love
awesome.
this place. Seriously, you've built something wonderful. The idea was to have a place where people could come and gather. I think you nailed it, brother.
Absolutely. No, the community matters a great deal to us. Truly does. We wouldn't be here without the community, so if we can make them comfortable, this is a home. It really is a home. It's the people's house, and we want people to feel comfortable here, eat, dine, stay warm, enjoy music.
Is there any other events? I know you got the Y2K tonight, but you got anything else coming up?
Yeah, we have comedy night on the 4th Thursdays. Okay. We have our write night and poetry nights on the 2nd Wednesday. Okay. We have something called Melodies and Mimosas every Sunday between 11 and 1. We have a great band playing. So Queen Bean Coffee House on socials, we'll let you know what's going on here.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother, for having us out today.
Thank you, Cody.
This is great.
This has been fun.
This is great. We needed to save this.
Yeah.
You needed to save this. All right, back to you guys in the studio.
How cute is that porch? Love it.